So we are working on writing equations for linear equations, this chapter. We have three different forms. So when you're asked to write an equation, you want to pay attention to what form should your final answer be in. In this case, we want our final answer to be in slope-intercept form. Well, if you notice, we have a point on our line. They gave us a point. Here's an x1 and a y1. And then they gave us the slope. So I know the slope, but I don't know the y-intercept. So I can't go straight to slope-intercept form. If you have a point and a slope, we're going to start with point-slope form. This is usually what we start with when we write equations, because typically we're given a point and a slope, or possibly just 2 points on the line. So what we do is we're going to plug in our y1 here, our slope here, and our x1 over here. So we have y minus, the y1 is a -1, so minus a -1 becomes +1. Y plus 1 equals, our slope is 4/3 times x minus, and then the x1 is a +3, so just a 3. So there's an equation of a line. That's how we start. Now how do we get to slope-intercept form? We're going to take this equation and we're going to solve for y. In order to solve for y, there's only two things you have to do. Start with distributing. So we have y plus 1 equals 4/3 times x is 4/3 x. And then 4/3 times a -3 will be negative. And I'm okay if you guys are using your calculators on this, but if you're doing the math off on the side, that's what it would look like. You can cross-reduce, or you can say it's a 12/3. Either way, you're ending up with 4. So minus 4. So to get from point-slope form into slope-intercept, distribute first, and then your last step is whatever number is over here with the y, we have that +1, we're going to go ahead and subtract 1. And with addition or subtraction, you only subtract 1 with its like term over on the right. So the 1's are gone. We have y equals 4/3 x. -4 minus 1 is a -5. And that is slope-intercept form. The slope is 4/3. The y-intercept is a -5. So again, we start with point-slope form, like we did right here. Solve for y by distributing, and then plus or minus the number with the y to get it alone.